pure substance made up of two or more elements chemically combined together in a fixed proportion by mass. Means, like the elements, the compound are also the pure substance and they are made up of two or more elements. वो दो या दो से ज़्यादा elements से मिलकर बनते हैं when the chemical reaction takes place between these two or more elements. जब कोई भी chemical reaction दो या दो से ज़्यादा elements के बीच में होती है, then the formation of compounds takes place. Moreover, when the two or more elements combine together to form the compounds, they are having a fixed proportion by mass. Means they are having the fixed ratio. जो भी उनके बीच में ratio होगा elements का, वो फिक्स रहेगा, सेम रहेगा. एग्जाम्पल वी हैव डिस्कस इन द प्रीवियस वीडियोज़ ऑल्सो. एग्जाम्पल्स आर सोडियम क्लोराइड, potassium chloride, water, etc. So these are the certain examples of the compound. Now we will see the types of the compounds. There are two types of compounds: inorganic compounds and organic compounds. As word specifies, inorganic compounds are obtained from the living sources such as rocks and minerals. जो भी हमारे non living sources हैं उनसे जो compound manufactured होते हैं, they are known as the inorganic compounds. For example, we can take the calcium carbonate, quicklime, etc. Organic compound, as the word specifies, they are obtained from the living beings. They are obtained from the living things such as plants and animals. For example, we can take proteins and fats, as protein is present in the milk of the animals and fat is present in certain fruits and the flesh of the animals. Now, the next topic is properties of compounds. First is, a compound is always made up of same elements combined together in a fixed proportion by mass. This we have studied in the definition also कि जब भी compound का formation होता है, जिन भी element से compound का formation होता है, उन elements का एक fixed ratio होता है weight का. For example, we can take water. Water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. Molecular formula of water is H2O. तो यहाँ hydrogen का जो ratio होगा वो 3 होगा और oxygen का ratio जो weight का होगा वो 8 होगा. Therefore, the ratio of hydrogen and oxygen in water is 3:8 and it is always fixed, always same, remains the same. The second is, a compound is always homogeneous. Homogeneous means made up of same types of particle. For example, we can take iron sulfide. Molecular formula of iron sulfide is FeS. So FeS is made up of the particles of FeS which are same throughout. पूरे ही FeS में जो particles होंगे वो same होंगे और iron sulfide के ही particles होंगे. Third is, it is formed as a result of chemical reaction. This also we have discussed in the definition of compound, that the compounds are always formed as a result of the chemical reaction. When the two or more elements chemically combine together, then the compounds are formed. For example, we can see iron plus sulfur. Iron is element, sulfur is element, and when they both chemically combine, when the iron and sulfur are strongly heated, then FeS is formed, iron sulfide. Next property is, properties of compounds are different from their constituent elements. Means जो भी properties होती हैं compounds की, जो भी उनके components elements होते हैं उनसे अलग होती है. Means compound is having the different properties and the elements which are forming the compound have the different properties. For example, we can also here also we can take the water. As hydrogen is combustible, hydrogen combustible होता है, easily fire को catch करता है. Oxygen is a supporter of combustion. Oxygen supports in the burning, but water is neither combustible nor supporter. और water क्या है, ना ही वो burning में help करता है ना ही combustible है. So here the three of them having the different properties. As hydrogen is combustible, oxygen is supporter in the burning, and water is neither combustible nor the supporter of the support in the burning. So here three of them having the different properties. Fifth is, it is not possible to separate the components of compound by physical means. Means we cannot split the compound into the simpler elements by any of the physical process. हम physical process से compounds को elements में split नहीं कर सकते, but they can be splitted into the elements through the chemical process. For example, water splits into the hydrogen and oxygen on electrolysis. Electrolysis is the process in which the electricity is passed through the water and water gets splits into the hydrogen and oxygen. The next property is a compound has a definite molecular formula and fixed melting and boiling point. Compound का एक fixed molecular formula होता है, किसी भी स्टेट में वो होंगे लेकिन उनका एक फिक्स्ड मॉलिकुलर फॉर्मूला होगा जिससे वो डिनोट किए जाएंगे, एंड दे आर हैविंग द फिक्स्ड मेल्टिंग एंड बॉइलिंग पॉइंट. फॉर एग्जांपल वी कैन टेक वाटर. मॉलिकुलर फॉर्मूला ऑफ वाटर इज H2O and water is having fixed boiling point, that is 100 degrees Celsius. Seventh is energy in the form of heat and light is evolved or absorbed, means there is the energy involvement in the formation of the compounds. जब भी compounds का formation होता है energy या तो evolved होती है या absorb होती है. Here the two types of reactions takes place, endothermic reaction and exothermic reaction. It is the important one. The reaction in which the energy is absorbed, as the word specify, एंडोथर्मिक, मतलब वो रिएक्शन जहाँ एनर्जी एब्जॉर्ब हो रही है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी कैन टेक फोटोसिंथेसिस इन द plants absorb the sunlight and carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and prepare their food in the form of the glucose. Next is exothermic reaction. As word specify, exo means exit. Reaction in which the energy is evolved, जिसमें energy released होती है. For example, we can take burning of candle. When we burn the candle, the heat is produced in the form of CO2, carbon dioxide, and the light is also released. Next topic is mixtures. First, we will see the definition of the mixture. A mixture is made up of two or more elements or compounds mechanically mixed together in any proportion and its properties are that of its components, just opposite of the compounds. Mixture क्या होते हैं? दो या दो से ज़्यादा elements और compounds से बने होते हैं जिनका कोई भी fixed proportion नहीं होता. Moreover, their properties are also as same that of their components. उनकी जो properties होती हैं वो भी उनके components से resemble होती हैं. For example, we can see air. Air is mixture of many gases like carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, etc. Then we can say brass. Brass is a alloy. तांबा, जिसको हम हिंदी टर्म में यूज़ करते हैं, तांबा किससे बना होता है? कॉपर एंड जिंक से. तो मिक्सचर है. Milk is also not a pure substance because milk also contain different types of particles such as water, then protein, fat, etc. Petrol and water mixture. When we see the mixture or the solution of petrol and water, sugar and water is also a mixture, sand and sugar, etc. So these all are the different types of the mixture. ये सारे क्या हैं? हमारे अलग अलग तरीके के मिक्सचर हैं. किसी में सॉलिड लिक्विड है, किसी में लिक्विड है. सो डिफरेंट फेजेस में हम मिक्सचर्स को देख सकते हैं. नाउ नेक्स्ट टॉपिक वी विल गो थ्रू इज टाइप्स ऑफ मिक्सचर. इट इज़ ऑल्सो द इम्पॉर्टेंट वन. Homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. There are two types of mixtures. Now we will see each type of mixtures one by one. The first is homogeneous mixture. A mixture is said to be homogeneous if the different components of the mixture are uniformly mixed and there are no boundaries of separation between them. Homogeneous mixture बेटे वो mixture होते हैं जिनके components uniformly mixed होते हैं, मतलब easily और completely mixed up होते हैं, and there are no boundaries of separation between them and we cannot see the separate boundaries in the homogeneous mixtures. The mixtures in which the compounds or the elements are completely mixed with each other and the separate boundary is not easily seen is known as the homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture consists of only one phase which may be solid or liquid. होमोजीनियस मिक्सचर में क्या होता है? एक ही फेज़ होता है, चाहे वो सॉलिड फेज़ हो या लिक्विड फेज़ हो. इट विल बी मोर क्लियर विद द एग्जांपल. वी विल सी द एग्जांपल. सॉल्यूशन ऑफ शुगर इन वाटर. द शुगर इज़ कम्प्लीटली डिजॉल्व इन द वाटर. तो जो भी हम शुगर वाटर का सॉल्यूशन देखेंगे वो क्या होगा? यूनिफॉर्म होगा, पूरा एक जैसा होगा, कम्प्लीटली मिक्सड अप होंगे. Mixture of miscible liquids. Miscible liquids are the liquids which are completely mix up with each other. वो liquids जो आपस में completely mix up हो जाएं. For example, milk and water, alcohol and water. तो क्या है? ये हमारे example है homogeneous mixture के. एयर में भी बहुत सारी गैसेस होती है लेकिन हम एयर को एक तरीके से स्पेसिफाई करके चलते हैं. एयर इज़ ऑल्सो मिक्सचर ऑफ मैनी गैसेस. एलॉयज़, हम जब एलॉयज़ को देखेंगे बेटा, एलॉयज़ होते हैं आर दी सॉलिड्स विच आर मेड अप ऑफ मिक्सचर ऑफ टू मेटल्स। जब दो मेटल्स कंबाइन करके जिन सॉलिड्स का फॉर्मेशन करते हैं दे आर नोन एज दी एलॉयज। फॉर एग्जाम्पल ब्रास, ब्रास इज मिक्सचर ऑफ कॉपर प्लस जिंक। नेक्स्ट इज ब्रॉन्ज, ब्रॉन्ज इज ऑल्सो ए मिक्सचर ऑफ कॉपर एंड टिन। तो हमने यहाँ देखा कि जो हमारे होमोजीनियस मिक्सचर हैं वो या तो सॉलिड फेज में है या लिक्विड फेज में है। नेक्स्ट वी विल सी दी हेट्रोजीनियस मिक्सचर। A mixture is said to be heterogeneous if all the components of the mixtures are not thoroughly mixed and there are visible boundaries of separation between them. Heterogeneous mixtures are those mixtures in which the compounds or the elements are not completely mixed up with each other and we can see the separate boundaries. वो मिक्सचर्स जिनमें उनके कंपोनेंट्स ईजिली आपस में मिक्सअप नहीं हो पाते और हम सेपरेट बाउंड्रीज देख सकते हैं। हेट्रोजीनियस मिक्सचर्स हैव टू और मोर डिस्टिंक्ट फेजेस। हेट्रोजीनियस मिक्सचर्स की दो या दो से ज़्यादा फेजेस होती हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी कैन सी गन पाउडर। गन पाउडर इज़ अ हेट्रोजीनियस मिक्सचर इन विच we can see each of its components like sulfur, potassium nitrate and charcoal. Mixture of sugar and sand, this you can try at your home also. You can see जब हम देखेंगे कि शुगर और सैंड को मिक्स करेंगे तो शुगर particles are not completely mixed up with the sand particles. We can easily see the both of the particles. Suspension of solid and liquid. For example, chalk and water mixture. When we mix the chalk in the water, then the solution formed. In that solution we can see the chalk particles get suspended at the bottom of the container in which the water is filled. हम देखेंगे कि जब हम chalk को water में dissolve करेंगे तो chalk mix नहीं होगी और ग्लास में या जो कंटेनर में जिसमें हमने वाटर लिया है उसमें नीचे लोअर पोर्शन पे वो सस्पेंडेड हो जाएगी, इकट्ठी हो जाएगी। तो दिस इज ऑल्सो एग्जाम्पल ऑफ हेट्रोजीनियस मिक्सचर। मिक्सचर ऑफ टू इमिसिबल लिक्विड्स। इमिसिबल लिक्विड्स आर दोज लिक्विड्स विच आर नॉट कम्प्लीटली मिक्स विथ ईच अदर। फॉर एग्जाम्पल ऑयल एंड वाटर, पेट्रोल एंड वाटर, डीजल एंड वाटर, कैरोसिन ऑयल एंड वाटर। जब हम देखेंगे वाटर में ऑयल को मिक्स करेंगे तो वी कैन सी द ऑयल पार्टिकल्स फ्लोटिंग ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ द वाटर। ऑयल के जो पार्टिकल्स होंगे जब हम मिक्स करेंगे वाटर में तो देखेंगे कि ऊपर सरफेस पर फ्लोट कर रहा है। मीन्स it is also a mixture of heterogeneous mixture in which we can see the separate boundaries and the two of the components are not completely mixed with each other. Next we will see the properties of mixtures. These properties of mixtures are also just opposite of the properties of compound. The first is a mixture may be homogeneous or heterogeneous. Mixture हमारा homogeneous भी हो सकता है और heterogeneous भी हो सकता है. For example, copper sulfate. बेटा copper sulfate is blue color salt. When we will mix this copper sulfate in the water, a blue color solution is formed and copper sulfate is completely mixed up with the water. We cannot see the separate boundaries. तो यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, जो मिक्सचर हमारा फॉर्म हो रहा है वो होमोजीनियस मिक्सचर है. नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल इफ वी टेक इज iron fillings and sulfur powder. When we mix the iron fillings and sulfur powder, the mixture, in this mixture we can see both of the components separately. So this is the example of heterogeneous mixture. A mixture has no fixed properties and the components retain their original properties. मिक्सचर की कोई अपनी फिक्स प्रॉपर्टीज़ नहीं होती हैं और वो अपने components की प्रॉपर्टीज़ को शो करता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ़ वी टेक द मिक्सचर ऑफ आयरन फिलिंग्स एंड सल्फर, when we react this mixture with the dilute sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid का molecular formula होता है H2SO4 and dilute means पतला. जब हम आयरन फिलिंग्स और सल्फर के मिक्सचर को डाइल्यूट सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड से रिएक्ट कराएंगे, देन द आयरन completely react with the dilute sulfuric acid and hydrogen gas is evolved and sulfur remains unchanged. Just opposite of it, when we react this mixture with the carbon disulfide, the molecular formula of carbon disulfide is CS2, then the sulfur completely dissolved with the carbon disulfide and the iron remains unchanged. So on reacting this mixture with the different type of products, the separate components show their properties. Next is The third point, composition of mixture is variable. So the proportion, the ratio of the components in the mixture is variable, is not fixed. A mixture does not have a fixed melting point or boiling point. Mixture do not have any fixed melting or the boiling point. Fifth property is no involvement of energy during the formation of mixture, means neither the energy is involved, neither the energy is absorbed in the formation of the mixture. Next property is constituents of the mixture can be separated by simple physical method, means the components of the mixture, the elements or the compounds of the mixture can be separated by the physical processes. For example, we can see in the mixture of iron fillings and sulfur, iron can be separated by the magnet. Iron can be easily attracted by the magnet. So when we take the mixture of iron fillings and sulfur, we can easily separate the iron by the use of the magnet. So here we can conclude that the components of the mixtures can be easily separated by the simple physical processes such as filtration, distillation, centrifugation, use of the magnet. Thank you.